Once you grow as an Upwork specialist, you can change the filtration of the projects to work with. In this lecture, I will share a few pieces of advice that can help with different stages of your Upwork career. You have just registered on Upwork and are actively sending you offers, but you are getting no answers. Let's set up basic filters to increase your chances of getting the first project. The most frustrating thing you will have to face is being seen as a beginner in your client's eyes, especially if you haven't completed any orders on Upwork yet. You'll face this challenge no matter how much success you've achieved in this area around the platform or how many complex projects have been done outside. But at the same time, the great news is that every new completed project and every piece of fresh feedback in your work history makes searching for the next opportunities easier. So your main task is to take the first order at any cost, no matter the size of the project or the compensation you receive. In my case, it looked like a snowball. I got $15 on my first small project, then was paid $50 on something bigger. Finally, I got $500 for an interesting and fully fledged project. And all of that happened during the 1 or 2 weeks. I prepared some recommendations for you to consider in filter when searching for your first project. Number 1. Focus on small fixed price projects. These are much easier to take on compared to hourly-based projects. Number 2. Lower the price filter to the minimum. Consider tasks ranging from $5 to $15. If they require only a short amount of time, this is not about undercutting prices but investing your time in building your Upwork career. The main goal is to secure your first project, and with each subsequent one, you can gradually raise the price filters to your preferred range. Number 3. Filter out clients without prior project experience on Upwork using the payment verified and client history filters. Between you and the client, at least one of you should have previous work experience on Upwork. Number 4. Utilize geographic filters and emphasize in your proposals that you are a local freelancer who understands the client, communicates in the same language, and works in the same time zone. One more time, the most important thing at this stage is to perform the first project. I wish you good luck as you to take different orders on Upwork and receive new feedback in your work history. I advise gradually adjusting the basic setting of your filters. First of all, expand your geography. Collaborate with countries where you typically receive a higher payment for your services. Yes, it may be less convenient due to the time difference, but clients are usually willing to accommodate that. Next, try to consider projects from clients without prior experience on Upwork. This time, as an experienced freelancer, you can guide beginner clients and showcase your professionalism. Finally, remember to avoid using rigid price filters or completely refrain from using them. This doesn't mean you'll accept projects with lower rates or fixed prices. It does mean that clients will be more willing to negotiate and agree on your price even if the initial project conditions suggest a lower amount.